Hello, Fourth Dimension Tarot, Maria here. Thanks for joining me. I am reading for the sign of Taurus. Whole bunch flipped over. First card out is realizations. You might have an epiphany, understanding and awakening, and that's going on right now. Somebody might be approaching you with that one. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. That also might be happening in your energy, along with obscurity, swords, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. I kind of feel like some of this might be in the release for you. You might be releasing this obscurity, or you might be having an epiphany and understanding and awakening that's occurring. Last card out, pain. Actually, I'm lying because there's another one. And stress. Maybe you're releasing the pain and the stress this week. Let's find out what this is about. For Taurus, what is happening there? It's like arguing, apprehension, some stress. Something's happening in your energy that feels very much like a tower moment occurring. Tell me about Taurus, please. Maybe four for Taurus, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, home-based, and it's in the reverse. So you might be moving somewhere. You might be getting an opportunity to travel. Wellness, investments, sweet success, and expression. Ooh, I feel like somebody... Oh, excuse me. And that's always a confirmation. Somebody's realizing, ooh, Taurus, I feel like you are going through a tower moment. Absolutely. Six of Swords with the High Priestess. You're having to use your intuition, relieving yourself from leaving something. You're leaving a group dynamic. Maybe it's a job or a relationship, but it's because it's not healthy. You're really working on yourself and releasing these things. And it's almost like the more you realize what you're walking away from was a significant investment, made time, energy, money, anything overall because of the pain and the stress. But because of it, you are opening your heart and connecting with others, I feel. You're walking away from whatever this is. This obscurity is leading to sweet success. Your release of this pain or this issue with the Six of Swords, you're going from rough waters to calm waters. It's like your tribe is already showing you the way. It's like your tribe is already showing you the way. What leads you to a mental health betterment, emotional betterment, physical betterment. Maybe you're joined a gym this week, got back on your plan, whatever that is for you. You're releasing it, letting it go, walking away. And through this, you're seeing an increase. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords. Thank you for that. It's a strategy of you moving forward, but it's making a head over heart decision. So whatever this situation was, this compromise, I keep feeling compromised. You compromised your well-being, your mental well-being, your sanity, your peace. It's like an epiphany happened. That's the vibe. You had an epiphany, I feel, of I'm holding on to this for what? This is not for my betterment. It could be also two things that are happening. One is you might be, and forgive me, this isn't for every Taurus out there, so help me understand this. Your realization may be in the industry of health. And so you might be opening a position or a job or some kind of career. You might be flipping a switch and going into doing Reiki full-time, doing exercise full-time, being a personal trainer, a personal wellness coach, some of this. And I feel like you're walking away from a career, but this release and releasing of the obscurity, pain, and stress is leading you to investment, sweet success, and abundance through, I said it was very much a tower, through this discord. You're identifying the things in your life that don't serve you. And one of them is this situationship or fight, this partnership, this abundance, the thing that you've been investing in. And I feel like you just released it because you're not getting what you need out of it. Talking about Taurus. I think the things that you're investing in are from now on are going to be only things that serve you and that are going to bring back balance and serenity and financial wellness. This is a bunch of discord. Like there's an argument, could be Leo, could be Aries, could be a Taurus, a Cancer, any of the air signs, I suppose, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is very much you moving forward. I feel like you felt like whatever this was, you were investing in an illusion, like it's only one-sided. Somebody's walking away, saying, maybe you are saying, this is not what I invested in. This is not what I wanted. This is it's a disciplined, truthful vibe I'm getting. You releasing this to move forward to get your abundance. Not easy for you. Ace of Swords, speaking the truth for a brand new beginning somewhere else, something else in yourself, in the passion, in this new endeavor. You're just flying. You're just leaping into this new creation. And I feel like it's going to bring you sweet success. I do feel like it's right around the corner and you're walking away from something that was maybe hiding or concealing secrets from you, that wasn't in for your best good. Oh my goodness. Taurus, I feel like this was a crew. I feel like I want to say crew of 5, 6, 7, maybe these are your close friends, something like that through work, something that you've invested in, and you come out feeling the pain and the stress of carrying this weight of this burden. And by releasing them, you're walking into, a place where you can express yourself. Or maybe it's through the expression of this, through other people, this imbalance, this tension and these arguments, that you're finding your sweet success and you're investing. It's coming fast. So I feel like it's also movement, progression. You might be mitigating, departing, right? That's the Chariot. You're leaving one thing to go to another thing. It's very much sitting in your canoe. I love that canoe. But it's also you walking away from whatever this is. Again, it's a passionate new beginning. Feels very much health-related, wellness, and it's you're making these choices to release all this pain, and you're investing in yourself. If I could ever say that, there it is. For the Lovers card, can't show it because, YouTube and the naked people. But you get it. This is going to bring you abundance. 6 of Pentacles. You're investing in you. I don't know who you are, what you're doing, but you're making a choice to put you first. And by doing that, you're releasing everything that doesn't fit in your canoe. And as a result, this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright and moving forward with every truthful word you say, which Taurus, I have yet to meet a Taurus that keeps their mouth quiet. I mean, like seriously, when they do open their mouth, the bull shows up because they're speaking their mind. This is life cycle after life cycle of you closing out and changing this because you're investing in you. You're investing in you now. Tell me more. Taurus, investing in self. Yeah, the Devil, you're releasing yourself from toxic relationships. You've done the shadow work, and shadow work isn't negative. You're healing from this. This is somebody who has repetitively given too much of their self in a relationship, job, situationship, whatever, into this cycle of giving and giving and giving, only to end up not getting what they needed, not getting what they wanted out of this thing. And they feel like they're on the short end of the stick. And I feel like an epiphany happened somewhere in the last week, or right now it's happening, that you're deciding I deserve more. Behind that is I want to be successful in my own life. I don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. And you might have even experienced a sense of ease. Like if you're having migraines, stomach issues, sleeping problems, it's because you're the 2 of Swords in your spirit tribe, your guardians, your guides. You're telling me to tell you enough, enough. You're making a judgment call on this long-standing relationship that's moving slower than ice melts. Like you're watching, I always said, you're watching ice freeze. It is the slowest moving relationship on the planet. And I feel like you're done investing in this. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're choosing self-care. I love this for you, Taurus. This is wonderful. You're dropping the 7 of Swords. I feel like the betrayal, the deception, the getting away with something, somebody who might feel like there's trickery, effery. The effery is about, and the effery isn't serving you anymore. It isn't bringing you anything but more heartache with the Knight of Cups with the Three of Swords. So I feel like you might be sharing this information with somebody else, that you're breaking up, you're walking away from the job, you're signing the papers, you're making the choice to detach from this unhealthy situation because it's you not putting you first. And this is the Ten of Swords, the ending. You finally have said enough. You've chosen you. It's very painful. I have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be you, it could be your person. But you feel like, yeah, the Hierophant, and it did come, you're wanting something morally upright, like an institution, an agreement, whether it's a job, whether it's you. I just feel it's a you thing. You want wisdom. You want to be trustworthy. You want to have social approval. This is somebody who is putting their morals, ethics, I guess, for the first time ahead of whatever this is. And you're making a choice to end something that brought you nothing but 7 swords. I mean, we went from the 3 to the 7 and then the 10. So this is a heartfelt, head over heart decision to put you first. Good for you. I'm sorry this is difficult. This feels very difficult, but it's never easy putting you first. You might be leaving a position. I feel very much, if you're working on your computer at home, you're choosing something different. You've been sitting in the wishy-washy, hot and cold, unable to make a decision, or somebody has, and looking back, you're investing in something new. With that Ace of Wands, you're investing in something new, completely different. New project, inspiration, urge to create something. You have potential beginnings and new opportunities happening. So be aware somebody might be coming forward to you in this state of new. It's prosperity, abundance. It's also you preparing for this. So you might have had a conversation with somebody about a new endeavor that you're going to invest in, and you're telling them this week that you're leaving. King of Pentacles, this is the energy I feel you're portraying. Male, female, doesn't matter. But this is, you're waiting on wealth. You want security. You want abundance. You're having to act in a sense of discipline, being more maybe what you're eating, what you're drinking, going to the gym, that self-love. And you're not moving off this target. You're making this a high priority. There's a lot of desire for you to release the stress and pain and this obscurity, wishy-washy, back and forth. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening here? King of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. So you might have been dealing with a water sign. This might be your energy, but I feel like somebody has held back, not giving you what you're worthy of, or what you're necessarily, what you feel is due you. And now you're walking away. I have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, which means you are aligning. You're personally aligning your values. That's the 7 of Cups. You are taking away the noise of all the cups and saying, okay, what does it mean to be in alignment with my own personal wishes, my own personal self? It means justice. That's what it means. I'm finding balance, cause and effect, right? So I'm walking away from the things that I don't wish to put on that scale anymore. I don't wish to invest in, because I realize nothing's coming back to me from those investments. This might be also overwhelmed with choices because you pulled away your energy. You might have other options coming forward, but you're choosing trying to find your purpose, and maybe historically you had lack of purpose and now you're coming into purpose, but it's also breaking away from an illusion, and you might be struggling with that a little bit right now, is what's real, what isn't. But I feel like that's part of these epiphanies and these realizations. What you're serving may not be serving you. I have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck with strength. You making these choices to release these burdens and find your 10 of Pentacles and work on yourself is leading you into straight up abundance. Well done. I can barely see. There you go. But you kind of get the idea. Taurus, this is your reading for the week. If you would like to have personal reading and unpack some of this together, my link below to a private reading is in the calendar. I appreciate your support, kindness, and support, patronage. If you would like to learn a little bit more about tarot, join us on School Saturday mornings. It's pretty nominal fee, but you at least learn how to read some cards and know how to read your own tarot cards. If you're interested, feel free to join there. If this is where we part, Taurus, love and light. Until next time, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, and appreciate your support each and every day. Till next time, take care.